Yes, but people agree to that guy. Boss, first versus second for the Premier League, Chelsea versus Arsenal for London derby for inside Stamford Bridge. And this is the match where we say many football fans from Arsenal, fans from Chelsea, don't they look forward to for weeks and months now. And the match disappoint with drama and disappoint with 2 goals. But at the end of the day, we know if we see a winner because the game end for draw soup. So my name now, boss. Shout out to everybody. We be the talk on yesterday's show. Say this game, on Friday preview show, say this game get a high chance to end for draw soup. I think myself been the talk Oga Farad be the talk Chale, and also Oga Mike also be the talk and say the game fi end for draw soup. Even Oga Elder too be the talk and say this game go end for draw soup. But now how una see the performance from both teams today? Because Chelsea, they really show working, even though they play a large portion of today encounter against the team where sit down on top the Premier League table will be Arsenal with 1 man down. Maresca boys show say they're not gonna count the number of bridge where they for London because they drag their 1 point. Make sure say they carry 1 point come up for inside the match and they even score first. So credit to Chelsea for the resilience for the fight with their show. And I know say this one go leave bitter taste for Arsenal fans' mouth and even Mikel Arteta mouth and also in players' mouth because this one an opportunity for them to take cement their place well for inside the top of the Premier League table, but they don't let 2 points slip. But now how you see the performance between both sides and also waiting be your thought about the officiating, because I know that now one big talking point for inside this encounter between Chelsea and Arsenal. A lot of people will get 1 or 2 concerns with how the ref take officiate today game. But also, what do you think about the red card where we say Moises Caicedo collect to you? Now the right decision now the referee make for there, or to you no be the right decision? Drop your thought for inside the comment section. But for me personally, I think say the referee and VR will make the right call for there because that tackle for Moises Caicedo makes sense well because we know say Moises Caicedo na person where we say na very aggressive player, na combative midfielder, na midfielder where we say they won't try to recover possession, with aggression while he did tight on the opposition player. So, but for me, that red card was a right call. Moises Caicedo, do the timing where the tackle for there for not be the tackle when we're going to associate with a player of the quality of Moises Caicedo because and that. From there on, he could put him team on a disadvantage because I know saying go very disappointed in himself because him expect to finish that game. And just maybe if Chelsea play with 11-11, maybe the results for the different today because say with 11-11, they will get more chances to even win the game. But I think Chelsea and Enzo Maresca boys then go raise their head up. I say, yes, they give a good account from themselves. And also the substitution where we say Enzo Maresca make in bringing a player like Alejandro Garnacho into the team. I know say that substitution work well for the Chelsea team because we know say Garnacho get engine. Garnacho, now player where we say if it break quickly with the counter-attack situation, and we also see how he infect the game because I think that substitution to bring in Garnacho now a very smart one. And shout out to Coach Kester. Coach Kester go join us because at halftime they ask Coach Kester say if him now be the coach of Chelsea, which player I go bring in? And Coach Kester tell me saying go bring in Alejandro Garnacho because he believes the Garnacho gets he get the engine to fall back, do defensive work, and also if Chelsea need to counter attack, Garnacho go also support the attack for front, and he make that right call. And also Maresca bring in that substitution. But Oga Gento will be Arsenal fan just join us now. Oga Gento, I greet you, my brother. Good evening, sir. How about this, sir?
Good evening, sir. I greet you, Baba.
How you see the game? How you see your team performance, Oga Gento?
I'm not happy. The game
because they're going into the game. You be one Arsenal fan where they're very confident. Say Arsenal go win this game. Arsenal go get all 3 points for this game.
Well, yes. Like I talked yesterday. I say
yesterday,
I say all Arsenal fans, including Chelsea fans, know say Maresca go approach the game differently. So I expect Arteta to think the same. If me, I go feel the reason say Maresca go approach this game in a different manner because now big game. So you will be the coach of the team and you dey expert supposed to know say this man and wetin they do every time they play big game. So you're supposed to prepare for them. So I dey surprised say Arteta no even prepare for all those kind of game because it is very obvious that Chelsea will play more of clinical game. They will come out and play. They're not going to allow me play ball because they know say if Arsenal keep ball, no problem. So they intercept the ball. They make physicality. The game will be more of physicality. So if me will be fans go know that thing. Why Arteta don't know? I just did because Chelsea did what they came out to do. They did it. So now Arteta now doing. I know whether your man go play with on our same list and that Saliba injury blow. Nobody expect that. So to me, the game no go as a plan, but Chelsea do what they come out to do. And kudos to them. They played well.
Exactly, they execute them well.
Even after the red card, they managed the red card well. They managed the red card well. Defend and attack. So, yeah.
Just like you've been the talk with it, one talk about Arteta waiting, do well because a lot of people go to expect say in team supposed win, but like you rightly mentioned, and I be the talk earlier before you join us, we need to give credit to Chelsea because Chelsea now make sure say that game plan when Arsenal carry come from us, they no play them today and up until when they won't still get the red card. You understand? They show fight, they show resilience, they show say they no one lose this game, and now them even score first. So for me, I think this Chelsea team, they deserve all the credit that people go give them today because it's not easy to play against one of the top teams in Europe now in this Arsenal team with one man down for a long period of the game and lose them. So Enzo Maresca, Chelsea, the entire Chelsea team, I'm gonna make a clap hand for now. Una too much, una try. Una do what many teams no fit do. Bayern Munich play Arsenal 11-11 just midweek here, and we see us Arsenal knock them Makpako. So credit to Enzo Maresca boys and this Chelsea team. They show say this season they be a team, they be a force to reckon with. They show say for inside the title race matter, their name they inside. So for people where they look Chelsea and Enzo Maresca boys less before, I think we're gonna give them more credit now because this team they show resilience. This team they show fight. Yes, they be very young team. Their average age they're very young. But these guys, they show say they won't win. They show that winning mentality. So credit to Enzo Maresca boys and the fight where they show yet again today. We see what they play against Barcelona for the midweek, and they come into this game against one of the best sides in Europe in Arsenal, and they no for their hand. But Gentle, what be your thought about that red card? That red card now one major talking point. Right call from the referee and VAR for there, or not the right one?
Yeah, that the ball na pure red card. Even the Chelsea fans where they near me, so nobody here argue. And I believe after the whole game, even if they will say sanction Caicedo, you know go make tackle like that because you and the guy they maybe assume say now two players will collide for ball. Maybe now the ball they on the move, they are two run towards the ball. If for Toseke, maybe na accident accidental the way the thing is happen. To this one. This guy, ball, he just stand, he don't even run. He just stand, he just go, open your boot, go match him for ankle. That kind of injury, that kind of tackle, career-ending tackle. So, as a professional footballer, like you said they play football, you have your own career. You're not supposed to make that kind of tackle. As we say, the ball they on the open play now, or not to run towards the ball to recover the ball. Hey, if you make that kind of tackle, say okay. Like the type of way Gyökeres, we say the keeper do rebound, we Gyökeres run towards the
ball. Rush to one hit.
That kind of thing. Like we thought, okay, maybe mistake. This one where you do, it not be mistake. This guy ball, he don't even run. He ball stand, and he release the ball. You just come, the match in ankle. So now very the right call. And I believe saying go serve maybe 3 to 4.
Three match ban, he go get straight red.
Yes. So and I'm not sure Chelsea could appeal that kind of red card because this one
they're not go appeal. No.
Yeah. So now the right call from the ref.
Okay. Go ahead.
The ref too. Now the ref now cost the red card because assume he say he don't give Caicedo yellow card on earlier on the game. Because Caicedo do some 2 fouls. We do one on Shane Timber and one on Wu again too. Where we say just push them. They on board just push them for no reason. So as we say, don't issue a yellow card. If I don't get mine to make that kind of tackle. So the ref they industry to give Chelsea a yellow card today. So now even this person said this was don't get a card since what do they call his name? These are side three, Cucurella. Same thing to Cucurella too. So Chelsea start the game aggressively. Say okay, we're not gonna allow Mekana keep the ball for ground. We're not gonna allow Mekana get on a game plan. So now so waiting and the mindset of Chelsea just come out. And are they very surprised? Arsenal play that kind of play. Arsenal even I know before. If Chelsea they play like Arsenal will all calm the game, they calm the game, but they just follow Chelsea, they play rough, they play Chelsea, they play rough. So now there with the whole game just scatter. Yeah.
For me, very good points that you make, and for me, I know they satisfied with how the ref take officiate the game, because I think the yellow cards them winning give earlier on it fly too much. I think say a forfeit stamping authority, but just like you rightly called the game, the aggression, the aggressiveness we see for inside the game, the tackles they fly left, right, center, because we know say a lot of things they are at stake. 3 points they are at stake. We know say league title also, both teams now teams when people they talk say yes that they chase the league title also, so a title race also they are stake, so bragging rights too still join. So if you look at an high stake game and both teams no one lose, both teams one win, so both the teams they play with cautiousness, when they make mistake they won't use fouls, they correct them. And for me I just think say those yellow cards when it happen very early on into the game, it spoil the momentum, it spoil the kind Obonga football where many of us they expect to see, because me for today game I be they expect to watch a game of total football, but some of these aggression and these yellow cards then way too plenty, the fouls they can't kill the game one kind, but I think it still be part of the game. I stake games like this, things are like this, they bound to happen. But shout out to the story vault. He talk say I tell you but like say this person they talk say the game go end for draw. But as an Arsenal fan, make I get your thought. How you feel about this result now? You dey disappointed say Arsenal miss an opportunity to cement their place well for that top of the Premier League table, because Chelsea get one man down for a long period of time for this game. How do they feel about the result at the end of the day? Missed opportunity for you?
Yeah, the result they very concerning, because if they chase league, now opportunity like this is supposed to grab. I know say Chelsea now very big team, and at their home they get advantage for their home and their fans, all those kind of things. But better still, you get advantage of a red card to play against 10 men in the first half. So and you won't win league. And now the opportunity is supposed to, first of all, you're not supposed to even consider kind of goal. You're supposed to manage your game well, play well, then calm down with them, no rush with them again. Touch them, then go confuse, then go open. So I did surprised upon the red card, Arsenal say they played that long ball, like So now very big miss for Arsenal. They supposed win the game, even 1-0 or maybe 2-1. They supposed try to manage, because 3 points like this, they get meaning on the long run. 3 points like this, if you grab your 3 points, they get meaning on the long run. So are they very disappointed? Are they very disappointed? Because if not Chelsea did in our position today, we all know that Chelsea will win the game, because he happened to them.
On that mistake. Yeah,
it happened to them against Barcelona. When Barcelona get the red card, they don't even allow Barcelona to even get themselves.
exactly.
They attack them with everything we then get, just to make sure say this thing. The same thing with Man U too. When Chelsea gets red card against Man U attack Chelsea with everything they get. So are they surprised say this kind of red card happen? And their main man now ain't get a red card. Caicedo, their engine for the midfield. So that's not supposed to enter the midfield, operate on the midfield, and you can't get advantage. Person with your side 3 on yellow card again. So that's not get any advantage to attack Chelsea. So missing a point, a crucial point like this, but I'm not sure say now what Arsenal really wants for this kind of play, because you get City with your back, you get Chelsea with your back, and Liverpool, I don't know whether they don't get themselves back, but Liverpool should they come. So this kind of game, if you win, you just Chelsea 9 points, and you still leave City whether on 7 points or so. So this kind of game, no be game you say supposed to miss out like that. Although he come Stamford Bridge, he know they expect winning before, but God, for God so kind, you don't get opportunity. You take red card advantage. You suppose capitalize on it and win the game. So na very big disappointment for us, and I'm not happy as a fan, because if tomorrow it happen now, then all this kind of game then they go bring out say when you get opportunity to win so game like this, now game will cost you the league with this. So that's kind of game that they bring out. So yeah.
Okay, very good point from you, my brother, Oga Gentle, and I agree with you as Arsenal fan where I be too. This one a missed opportunity for Mikel Arteta and the boys because, yes, just like you point out, say when Barcelona get red card against Chelsea, we see how Chelsea capitalize on them well. And for me, I think, say, Arsenal supposed to use this red card where we take Pepe Chelsea and get plenty goals. But I think this performance from Arsenal, it give me that vibes of the kind of performance we Arsenal perform against Sunderland. This no be one of Arsenal's best performance this season because, like you rightly point out, this game Arsenal supposed to capitalize on this one-man advantage and get all 3 points. But today, Arsenal fall short of that their high standard where they don't set for themselves in recent time. But I think say 1 point better pass at all. Say you know can't carry anyone. But I totally agree with you. Now missed opportunity. Mikel Arteta and the boys, you know, they're going to think as then they go back to the Emirates today. Say more this game na game wey we suppose fit win, but I think say Arsenal no show much ginger. They no show much say that will to say we won't win this game. That urgeness no dey for inside their place say they won't win the game. They no show that fight to say they won't win the game. Even when the team they 11-11, I think Chelsea make a good account of themselves for inside this game, and I think Mikel Arteta and the boys they need to go back to the drawing board and learn from this mistake, because this one is still take us back to, you know, a game like Sunderland where Arsenal miss an opportunity. Many Arsenal fans go talk say, you know, this performance is there among the performance for Arsenal will not to make sense so far this season. But this one they come from Nagagun. I talk say the worst game ever. I'm not gonna talk say that the worst game ever, but I hear your concerns, my brother. And I know say you did disappointed. You did disappointed because you expect Arsenal to get all 3 points for inside this game. But I think Chelsea were the better team today, and they deserve to get 1 point because they show fight, they show resilience. But what be your thoughts about the battle between Saka and Cucurella for this match? Because going into this game, many people talk about Cucurella and Saka. How you see that battle, Oga Gentle?
Yeah, I did very disappointed in Saka today. I did very because it's that time when you know say when you supposed to say the every boy is not about him. It's not only about him alone. Yeah, he had a good game on the wing, no doubt. But his delivery, you know, is every time we want to take shots, you get for crying out loud, you get striker inside the box 18. You can do better. Bring the ball inside the box, and not every time you go shoot shots. So it then they show say maybe enjoy the deliberately they play some ball, they play selfish ball, football, you know. Because yeah, he had a great game against him and Cucurella. He had a great game against Cucurella. Because they are, you know, where they say I'm not gonna play dribble and pass. It's like that one, they Shemina Saka. If they no say this, when I carry Cucurella and Saka 1v1, Saka go pass. But that is not the case here. The case, if you want to do all those things, maybe we don't lead. If we don't dey ahead, not be. I did very disappointed with Saka today. There are many balls, like 3 balls, like everything supposed to bring out. Saka won't shoot. Maka, why? It's supposed to be like that. Now you be the leader for the team, and they give you ball because they trust you. You get striker, we did this thing. Deliver the ball inside the 18, or better still, pass the line the ball. You dey shoot and go up, you dey shoot and go up. Keeper dey comot, you dey play and go over the post. So to me, I no rate Saka today at all. It not be say because I dey vex for this thing. No, I expect so much from man. I want make the game all about him, and game no be like that. He don't assist, fine. Assist another one again. So I'm not impressed by games today. I'm not impressed. But if to say now him and Cucurella, he had a good game against Cucurella today. But overall, I'm not impressed by his performance.
Okay. Valid concerns from you, Oga Gentle, because say the expectation what people they expect from Saka, they always the high. But I think
I know they hear you. My network, I your network.
so as them be the talk, I'm sorry for that breaking transmission. I say credit to Saka with how they provide that goal when Mikel Merino score. But just like Oga Gentle the talk, I think the Saka they a little bit too selfish today. There are some balls where we say he's supposed to square play when him take shots from tight angles, and those shots, if you get them on target. So, and I think Saka need to do so much better because the team need them. If the team want to achieve a lot of things this season, if the team want win trophies, Saka need to step up. He's one of the main guys for inside that attack, but I think he did well to provide that fine cross when Mikel Merino take score today. But I'm going to talk about Mikel Merino a little bit because this is the one player where we say when he no do well with a day so quick, with always a day quick to criticize, and with they criticize and me and they criticize Mikel Merino well, especially when in the play for midfield. But since when they make this games, they play for attack with the CC Merino, they score important goals, they decide games, they impact games. How would be your thought about Mikel Merino? In this period, we say after I no get out and out number 9, Mikel Merino don't do a very good job as a makeshift striker. What's be your thought, Oga Gentle?
Okay. To be honest, I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan of that guy. But to be honest, the guy he did the job that with the put and Germany can do, and with us, so he don't give us some crucial points this season against like the likes of Newcastle. Now he revived the game back. Even this night too, he revived the game. So other games like that too. So for the fact say he no be number 9 and in the score for
Play like
important
that.
and in the deliver for important matches and not be even only the goal. And with his contribution in the attacking and the link up play and the other play. So kudos to him, honestly, because I not even get any bad sound talk against him. But the fact say no be number 9 and in the deliver like even against Tottenham, the first ball we give Trossard. So decide the game. That ball, that pass alone, and decide that game that day. So we really do a wonderful job, to keep that position alive, that number 9 position. So they make us now feel say they don't get 9 like that because in game this season improved than last season that attacking position. So they get better and better. So yeah, they did a wonderful job so far, and I respect them for that.
So, but what do you think about the defense today in the absence of Saliba and Gabriel? What do you think about the defense?
Yeah, it's very obvious. Say Arsenal lack the leadership and the defense line lack communication because all of them here they go out anytime they like. The boys then good though. Individually then good, but they don't play as a team. The Mosquera and Capi.
As a
They
unit.
don't play. Yeah, they don't play as a because as they play individually football for that back. They play as a team. They play as in you go, you stay. Now that's how they play. So I think they help Arsenal there. But today you say the communication is not there. The most especially the first half. Okay, imagine the yellow card where this boy collects, where Calafiori collects. He leave your 3, can't collect yellow card for 2. Waiting fine come there. Nothing fine come there. See the yellow card where Mosquera collects. Saliba can never make that kind of tackle. He will never. He too day early. Saliba no go ever collect that kind of yellow card. Say because you want counter Saliba, Saliba will come put hand for your eye. You will never do that kind of thing. Because other people see they back there, we see they cover for you. So all those they try individually, but the communication is not there. Maybe if they play together more often, they will understand one another. But the leadership is not there, and go feel say maybe Simba call they coordinate them for that battle because Simba gets your own back to when they face for that win there. So They tried their best, but it's very obvious. Say one of Saliba or Gabriel is not there to control the defense line. So one of the reasons we lead to that set piece goal. If not, if those people did, they're not gonna ever allow Sergio to choke that box 18 like that.
Set piece.
See the way Chelsea they push us out for our own set piece. When one play our own set piece, Chelsea they push Arsenal players out. But we we accommodate them there. We even our line now in front of keep all of them there. Saliba or Gabriel, they're not gonna ever allow that kind of set piece to happen. They don't ever allow it. So they try their best, because they make some individual tackle and all that. So and at the first time we have to they play together with this. So no
Okay.
complaints. Now we just invest say if there's no Arsenal before they happy say we get this draw.
but now draw they be like lose for Arsenal. So
Yes.
but just like you they talk Oga Gentle, I totally agree because when I see the team sheets now, waiting I've been talk for one Arsenal WhatsApp group wide, I just tell them say individually these two guys good, Mosquera and Nkapie, but waiting we're going to find out and waiting I expect them to do now make them play as a unit. But like you talk this now, a big game like this, the two of them can't start like that. They don't they play together for training, but match understanding now a different thing. So yes, they go need time to fit get that understanding the way Saliba and Gabriel take get them.
I'm not even sure whether they are two even train for this match because this Saliba injury come very late.
He come for training.
So I'm not sure say they are two even train, say they want even partnership with each other. So
No, sure. but I believe say they go down they do one for training. Sometimes when they go they play aside, the two of them go partner. Some other time they go they mix them up and all that because we no go talk say they never they prepare for this kind of situation before now for training session. You understand? Because some kind games the coach feels okay. I want to rest the first team center back pairing and pair those guys. But guy that just joined us. Guy I greet you, sir. How about this, sir?
Are you all right? Good evening.
I they go, guys. That you don't know one of the people will be say all of us they talk about draw soup yesterday. Be like say we buy fufu keep for house when we take chop the draw soup. We can happen last. Waiting be your thought on waiting you can watch with your kuro guy that. Make we hear from you.
I see him. I look the thing. I did talk say I don't see, but then when I can see Saliba, no did the game. Also on this Nkapie, but then I think Nkapie did well. I think the two guys did well, Mosquera and Nkapie. I thought they did well, but then I felt like Arsenal should have actually take advantage of the fact that Chelsea went one man down, but kudos to Enzo Maresca. We actually carry Reece James put inside that place. Then I thought Chelsea did wonderful to actually go ahead of Arsenal. I thought it was first half. I don't really see anything. I just feel saying a fight. Then the fight that first half. It was intense. The giddy go too much for the first half.
No lie.
Immediately they come out that Caicedo, the match can resemble a balance. I think Caicedo come out around 38 minutes. So the thing come, I think so around 38 or thereabout. So the thing can be like we come balance, they can begin play the ball. So after Caicedo come out, now I can feel say okay, the game can begin go. And then that is where I see I actually enjoy the battle between Saka and Cucurella. I thought that it was a good one. Cucurella had his time, but Saka, Saka will be Saka at the end of the day. Starboy show why they call him Starboy, got an assist, and Cucurella is still come off for road before he crossed the ball. So I thought it was very, very good. I just want to lay one very serious warning to Chelsea fans. May they never compare Estavao to Lamine Yamal again. May they no ever try. May they try all that kind of things again because I thought that today, how the game take hot reach, he born Estavao engine. Estavao, all Estavao, what be that thing? All in clutch and everything born because I thought he was not up. Young man, yes, he go run, he go do, but then he was not the same Estavao we don't see against Liverpool and against some other teams, even against them, Barcelona. But then I don't think say there should be any comparison. Then let the boy grow normal. Made them let the boy actually come through the paces, before they will begin talk about who they want to compare him with. No, for now, I think that he's still young. Maybe just let him. Somebody talked about not starting him today. I thought that Enzo Maresca, I feel like it's not a mistake he do to start him today because he did not affect the game in any positive way. But through overall, I feel Arsenal supposed to win this game because Chelsea went one man down, and the person where they come out now an engine, a serious engine for Chelsea. And as he come up, but then this one now waiting make me understand. Say Enzo Maresca and Chelsea actually be title contenders. Yes, I could call them title contenders right now because they played against us now and they were one man down and they were able to hold their own. So for that reason, I see them as title contenders, right? And Arsenal, I think Arsenal has shown Arsenal don't get anything to prove to anybody right now except say then go all the way to win the league. But same with Arsenal prove say them be good team. They've proven it time and time again. There is no need for any more proof. So guys, we think we say I think it's a loss for Arsenal. Arsenal dropped points. Arsenal dropped points. Yes, then Chelsea will be very okay with that draw because they could have lost it.
Lie at all, guy, that because say this is something when we be not the talk before you join on the stream. Say the way Arsenal they play this season, if Arsenal draw, it'd be like loss for Arsenal fans, and especially for games when Arsenal gets one or two advantage. Because like this game now with the one man down, Arsenal fans they expect say okay they go fit get that 3 points inside the bag, but for Chelsea to score first, Arsenal I can fight back, can't drag 1 point. Then I think say yes. The feeling go be like say Arsenal actually lose this game, but fantastic performance from Chelsea. Chelsea work well, and I think the substitution, I think the tactical battle for this match, now Enzo Maresca win. In my opinion, I think Enzo Maresca win the tactical battle. Mikel Arteta try to fight back when he make those substitutes because I think say at that point Arsenal don't really need Zubimendi and Rice for inside the pitch again. They need more players so maybe say get more creative ability to play. So that substitution when he make to take out Zubimendi, bring in Odegaard and bring in because Martinelli no could play the game normally before, and to take out Martinelli and bring in Madueke, I thought that substitution was the right one for Mikel Arteta to make. But I know say guy that you want to talk something with respect to waiting and be the talk earlier before.
Yeah. I want to talk say Mikel Arteta got his substitution spot on because at the end of the day, what he needed was because they are leading, they need I thought that they needed to win the game. I feel like this was a must-win game because it gives them that edge.
Exactly.
It gives them that advantage. So bringing in bringing in Martin Odegaard and
Madueke
Madueke was the right thing to do. I thought that Mikel Arteta don't show over time, that he is a tactically deep coach. Like he's very deep when it comes to tactics, and he did read game properly. I like his game reading ability. And he showed him today when he brought in those guys. And I like how they use one thing. Everybody don't criticize them about Merino, but I like how they use Merino. I like how I feel like people don't begin see waiting make them they use Merino the way we make. I like how he uses Merino because Merino now don't they look a very important figure in that Arsenal team. He's looking a very important figure, getting some very crucial goals. Yeah, getting some very crucial. And also, if I look I think say Arsenal supposed to win this game. Arsenal supposed to win this game. This thing, if I go it's for me, it looks like a loss. But
lie.
That 1 point still the important because that 1 point still count for them at the end of the day.
True talk. Because like you be the talk to. I also want to point out why you talk about Mikel Arteta. I think so far this season the man they show say he don't learn some of his mistakes when they do in recent times. In the last season 2. Because for me today, I think say not get the starting 11 correct. Because I think this not be the kind game for Gabriel Martinelli to start, and we all go agree say Martinelli no impact the game at all, and he join why Chelsea be the attack on that side because the work on Cucurella was too much. Arsenal not to produce anything for that side, and the defensive work, the load, Chelsea just the overload on that side in the attack. Because if you watch the early how many minutes of the game, 10 to from first to about 20 minutes, you will see Estevao be the make movement, they create chance for there. And if to say he even get one chance, if to say maybe you put that ball on target, maybe now it was scored the Chelsea first goal. So I think Mikel Arteta not getting starting 11 correct today in starting Gabriel Martinelli, but in terms of the substitute when he make afterwards, he correct him, and we see the impact in the goal we Arsenal score. Minutes later. But my brother Nagaguna just joined us. Nagaguna, what are your thoughts about this game? I know you are disappointed. Let's get your quick reaction about this game, bro.
Yeah, man. Can you hear me? By the way, bless up to all of you. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah. We can hear you, bro. We can hear you.
Don't want to disturb my neighbor, but this game, like I want to scream and shout, I want to scream and shout to my top of my lungs. Unbelievable. Like for me, yes, people can complain about Hincapié and Mosquera, that pairing, because they're playing for the first time, in the league, and then. Yeah. I mean, the main concern for me was not that we are conceding the goal. If we consider goal, fine. What we have to do is the attacks need to step up. The midfield needs to get up. We have considered goal. We have to score 2. That should be the mentality of the team. But again, the whole system, the whole function. I mean, the setup that we did was awful. We were all over the place, man. That first half we ended 0-0. We were lucky to end the game with a 0-0. By the way, that first half. And we don't deserve to win. We deserve to lose this game, to be honest. We struggled against 10-man Chelsea, by the way. We saw more hunger, more desire, more, the determination among the Chelsea players. And by the way, shockingly, after Caicedo got red card, Reece James was running that midfield. A right back not playing midfield. He was orchestrating that midfield, by the way. What were we doing, the substitution, but again, in and out. I think Rice was not even having his best game, but he was the best player, to be honest. And then our performance on the wing was terrible. Martinelli not even impacting the game. Donny Matueke not much impact into the game. Saka, yes, good assist, by the way, but again, there were so many moments in him that he could have, have a shot or, laid off the pass, but again, literally screwed us too much. And the corner, by the way, by Saka, by the way, he had like 3 or 4 times. I think 2 or 3 times he sent it straight to the keeper, by the way. Like what is that corner, by the way, It's very annoying when we try to take the corner and then you're sending that cross right to the keeper, And the whole performance, man, like we need, Arteta needs to fix this team. We need to step up more. Tough games are coming. Brentford are coming, Villa are coming. These are not an easy game, We cannot afford to drop points against this team. We have to gear up, man. The attacks needs to take responsibility more and more. That's my thought on it.
Okay, bro. Well, I understand that you are disappointed. I'm also disappointed, just like you are. But I need to give credit to Chelsea because I think they were fantastic today. They had a great game. They had a very good plan, and they executed it very, very well. And credit to Enzo Maresca because I think he won the tactical battle today. He got the best of Mikel Arteta. Arteta tried to, rectify the mistakes in his starting 11 with the players that I brought on. But I think, we could have done so much better in this game. We've missed yet another opportunity, just like we did against Sunderland. But I think it's time for us to also go back and pick ourselves back up and get the win in the next game. But Oga, I want to ask you about the referee officiating today, Oga. What's your thoughts about the ref officiating for this match? The red card call, good one for you. The yellow cards will fly around. What's your thoughts about Anthony Taylor officiating?
The guy, I don't know what he did do. I don't really see. For me, 6 red cards, 6 cards in the first half. Sometimes I feel like referees should the red card was a red card, but then the first infringement, at least players are supposed to be protected. Also, players are supposed at least just give them warning now. You can warn a player. You can tell a player, take it easy on this. Take it easy. This is a game. You are not, all those kind of things. Talk to the player.
Yeah, calm down. Bring them. Want them first time, second time, small before you give them a card.
Try to calm them down. The whole place is tensed. You are the referee. One of the duties of the referee is to calm the players down. calm them down. Look, hey, don't do this one again. No, this is a game. I know how big this game is for you, but then you have to do. Referees, they talk with players now. Referees, they follow players talk. And sometimes referees, they tell player, your coach is watching. Any mistake where you make here, as in you can't talk to the players. Not be any small thing. The brandish card anyhow. I just felt like today, Anthony Taylor is used to this thing. Yeah, this thing a normal thing. They always like football to flow. He's used to calling out every infringement. But for me, I feel like personally, Anthony Taylor needs to allow games flow. I see Oliver. I don't forget one of this referee name, Oliver. I don't forget.
Michael Oliver.
Mikel Oliver. Mikel Oliver, I think he's a very tough coach. Tough referee.
Yeah.
But most times you go see him, let games go. And other times I saw today where clear error, clear infringement, he go say play on. I think I'm trying to remember the incident. What happened today? I think it was
the foul on where Timber foul with Chelsea player and Timber make the foul there. It was a clear foul.
Yeah, when he said and continue.
Yes.
Even the players stopped. Then I thought that was a clear foul. But then
the
ones then where he supposed just warn the players over, like, no, do this one again. Because I felt like the foul on Merino by Caicedo was a yellow card, right? But had it been that he was lenient because it was very early when you don't give Caicedo card, very early. You don't give Caicedo card. So I felt like he needed to be a little bit pragmatic, instead of being all. I felt like he was too harsh today. 6 cards in the first half, but that was too much.
Too much.
That was too much.
It's too much. I totally agree with you, Oga. I just want get your thought on that, because that's not the way I feel. Like on the thing say, okay, maybe now with the way I don't see them, the officiate games they come. Maybe now that one just they make me think about the way you officiate the game today. But I see say a lot of us agree say the man for do so much better, because that yellow card when he share like that, he no come make the game get that time moment. Players come to play with caution. Nobody free flowing again. The way we expected football go flow left, right, center.
No. At least because you be referee, you are a referee. Your duty is to make sure you have a good game, right? And most of the times you are supposed to talk to these players, because at the end of the day, you are there to control the game. So you have to be talking to these players and let them know, okay, you cannot do this, you cannot do this. This is your last chance. Any more infringement, you're getting a card, and all of those kind of things. Because I know, say inside field, referee and players, they get conversations. When we say that the referee, they tell players, calm down, you are too tensed, you have to calm down, that kind of thing. I thought that was what the referee was supposed to be doing today, but then just the bring card. First of all, you are supposed to know that this is a derby. Secondly, you are supposed to know that these players are tensed. They are coming there, they are coming into that game with a lot of pressure on them and a lot of expectations back home. People are expecting a lot from them. Your duty as a referee is to calm them down and let the game flow. So I thought that there were a lot of restrictions today because of all of the card in the brandish.
True talk. Lie at all. But Nagaguna, what are your thoughts about Anthony Taylor's officiating today? What are your thoughts? Do you agree with my brother, Elder?
Yeah, obviously, man. I totally agree with the brother here. I think some of those yellow cards were too rash, to be honest. Maybe like my brother said before, like calm them down and then give them a first warning, and then if the player happens to do for the second time, then give them a yellow card. By the way, there are situations where we have to give a yellow card if that's kind of an harsh. But some of the yellow card, for example, that first half, our club got 4 yellow cards. Zubimendi, Mosquera, Hincapié, and Calafiori got a yellow card, by the way. And I think Hincapié one was kind of a fair, to be honest. He just literally elbowed Chalobah, but Mosquera was kind of a 50-50, was kind of a soft. I think even Zubimendi and Calafiori, the way they got the yellow card, by the way, it was a soft fall, by the way. Even Scaly when he came on for the second half. By the way, it was a not that aggressive fall, to be honest. You can award the fall to the Chelsea team, but the yellow cards was kind of an harsh, you know. And Victor Gyökeres yellow card was deserving, by the way. That he literally slide
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
but
yeah.
the overall, man, like the way they really were slowing the game down here and there, that was very unnecessary here. So yeah, I mean, it's too unfair for the players too, getting those yellow card right off the bat.
You're right, bro. You're right, bro. I think you should have done so much better with officiating the game. Maybe would have seen better quality of football. Oga Gentle, make we get your thought. I know say you did disappointed with this one, but how you expect your team to respond for their next game? Because just like I'm in the talk, I talk say yes, Arsenal don't miss an opportunity to get 2 more points, but an opportunity also for them to learn from this mistake will happen now and pick themselves back up immediately for the next game. Waiting to expect the team to do so much better for the next game, Oga Gentle. Make I just pull up who Arsenal they play next. Arsenal they play Brentford on the 3rd of December. Waiting be your thoughts. How you'd expect Arsenal to respond for that game for Emirates Stadium?
Yeah, the good thing be say the game now for Emirates na home game, so it go dey them very
Yeah.
easy. It go dey very advantage, for them to
Home support, everything.
yeah. And again, you mentioned say Arteta in starting 11, no, it no dey well.
Yeah. I don't think they get them right.
Yeah, you remember say this person dey injury. He dey injured.
Trossard.
Trossard. So
Yes.
now one of the reasons we make this guy start with that, which they call Martinelli. And I believe say the reason why he use Martinelli above Madueke is because Martinelli they support defense in the track back and defending. So I believe now one of the reasons why he choose Martinelli over Madueke. And we know Martinelli form now roller coaster up and down. So the reason be that. So the next game, I believe say Arsenal will come back, sha, because one, we no get a player sent off, and our yellow card no limit any player to miss a next game. And Arsenal go. I dey confident say the next game no go dey difficult, to come back from. Yeah, although today result it dey heartbroken, and assuming say we dey 11-11, draw this game if we no pay me, or Chelsea go get their red card, maybe all these 70 something or 80 something minutes, I for no feel pain. But for the facts say Chelsea had a red card in the first half, and Arsenal cannot capitalize on that. See, if assuming say Arsenal play to the extent that keeper save all the balls, I would have said that okay, Arsenal Arsenal tried. It was the matter class of the goalkeeper or the defenders. This one Arsenal did not make any effort. That's the problem. Arsenal did not, because to me, this game Arsenal lost. You want to win it. You want to win trophy. You want to win league. Give this kind of opportunity to Guardiola when Guardiola they chase league. Ain't go beat Chelsea to the extent that they go regret for their life. You had a red card in the first half and you are claiming that you want to win league. Assuming that we had like this game now, Chelsea had the red card in the minute of like 70 something minutes. I was say okay, maybe Chelsea just fall back, go defend. But this one, the game is still very much alive, very much open. So I believe they go tell the boys, pick up yourself and thank God that we have Gyökeres back now. So Gyökeres is back, Gabriel Jesus is back. So we have many options in the attack line. And maybe them talk to Saka. I don't know. I just don't want to go drop a message for Instagram.
Yeah.
Maybe them talk to them. This team is not about him alone. Release your ball. If you assist now something, if you contribute to attack now something, not be every time you go score this thing. We don't pass all those stage star boy Saka. No. Today, the game we ain't get. We're supposed to win this game. I go to play selfish football. Why? Nobody care whether you play good or this thing. At the end of the day, if the team no win, they no go rate you. So making leave all those to the place of all those playing alone, making leave all those things. Nothing game. Nothing game. Gyökeres can't look stupid for that top nine. No, now one of the frustration make I go collect that yellow card be that. Now one of the frustration say I go do this thing, I not go make impact. We be saying see that reban, rush go collect that on the yellow card. So the next game, thank God, now home game.
Very unwanted yellow card, by the way. He would have just
Yes.
held himself. It was a very unwanted yellow card.
The guy is off. If not me, we get one Chelsea, you get one backer fan we sit down near me. He said they don't frustrate the Gyökeres well. Okay, there was a ball that Gyökeres make a run. All the guys were on the ball. Just line and give the guy. All the guys got to turn like he was steering, he was turning a car. The guy make a run. Just give up. He makes it go.
A lot of people don't talk about this other guard of a guy. People that they think say most of the times Gyökeres, Odegaard most of the times they kill Arsenal attack many times.
No be lie.
He go get the ball. He kill Arsenal attack most times. I've on many occasions I've tried to compare him with Eberechi, and I see that Eberechi is a more direct player. He's more direct. He tries to put in forward passes. While Odegaard, I think Odegaard gets particular people in they play with. I feel
God
like he gets particular.
He holds the play too much, He holds the play too much. I mean, obviously, if we compare him to Eze, there are things that I want Eze to learn from Odegaard, but there are stuff that I want Odegaard to learn from Eze.
Exactly.
Because Eze, if we look to
this ball against Man City,
he creates chaos, yes, and then he likes to shoot. He doesn't shoot. Odegaard at times, he's in a position, he will not take a shot. Holds the ball, dance around.
Shoot again.
Odegaard go still pass the ball.
Where they shoot before.
Even the pass now, Rob. This ball where Eze give Martinelli against Manchester City.
Yeah.
Odegaard no go face that kind of vision. Odegaard can never see that kind of vision. Give that Martinelli that kind of pass. The one where Odegaard they give na counter, like maybe they can't nod ball. Now we can't do counter, but that particular
most of the times in play, maybe in 1-2 plays, they always be with Saka.
Most of the
times they always be with Saka. They always go this side with the ball many times. So that's why they feel like say he gets people when they play with.
But the boy make a run like this. Odegaard give this boy this pass. He can't turn again. I say no. So may them talk to Saka. Now my problem be may them talk to Saka. This ball, it's true. Say ball where this person where this guy release against Bayern Munich. Where this guy release cross give what they call Madueke. This our three. What's be that name?
Calafiori.
As you say, Saka hold that ball. Saka go first hold the ball. One dribble, one or two. But there are some passes he's just one time. As he collect the ball, just pass the ball. Pass the ball. You don't need those dressing. You don't need that sometimes. As you just hold the ball, just cross the ball inside. Because as you are addressing the ball, they give your opposition to reposition themselves.
Exactly. Time to recover.
That's why I'm sorry to say this. That's why I think that De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes go always there ahead of him. When it comes to direct play, play, and creating goal scoring opportunity, they go always there ahead of him because of that dressing ball. He dress ball too much. They romance the ball too much. If you want to the romance ball like that, may you go back and now may you go meet Javi. So now Javi them they carry ball, roll run.
I swear.
I think for me, sorry to cut you off, but I think for me, it also goes down to the tactics of Arteta maybe, because if I look into the system, especially for 2 seasons, like the way we utilize that attacking midfield role, Odegaard, instead of attacking more, he's playing deep. Like at times I'm like, okay, you are in number 10, why you're dropping so deep, That's not your job to, drop deep and collect the ball. Same thing happens with Eze. We can see Eze dropping as a 6 at times, like, bro, Eze, what are you doing in the 6th area? Same thing with Ethan. Like at times, the players don't need to overdo themselves, man. Like you can doctrine and help the defense, but when you're with the ball, when you're with the control of the game, you don't need to. At number 10 should not drop that much deep. Your job is there up front. Collect the ball, recycle the ball, hold the ball if needed, or give a killer pass. Be a beater to the wingers or to the striker, or have a shot. At times, at times, this Arteta system, at times it does kind of hindrance here and there. But good that AZ is here this season. He likes to play with us freedom. But at times, man, Arteta system, it's a little bit kind of rigid. I think it also comes down to the system. But again, like you said, yeah, Odegaard at times is very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating.
We know they hear you.
Coach Kester, good to get you. Coach Kester, good to get you at the tail end of the stream, Coach. How about this? How will be your thoughts on the final result and the both teams' performance, Coach?
Okay. I watched the first half, then the second half, I used radio to listen to them. The first half, man to man, I think the game scattered. The referee might be most valuable player for the field today.
True.
Yeah, because the referee, what they make card plenty, the referee first of all they ignore some rubbish when the players they do. You used to say stamp your authority from the beginning of the game, I think Caicedo for not getting red card. I think some kind of rough when it happen for the game for not happen. But again, it don't happen. But the first half so far, Chelsea was on top of Arsenal with that first half. I don't feel really pick which Arsenal player really play well on first half. Maybe now those two defenders, centre back, and they'll be Arsenal best players today. Even for the first half. But if we go by the second half for the radio, for the radio, I think Chelsea stand their ground. And it is what it is. That's how we talk. And where that person when I test I'll give him.
Oga Gentle, now Mr. Gentle.
I did here, sir. I did here.
Okay, Oga Gentle, you see how it be now, be.
Money, and I try.
Money matter, guy, I be.
Honestly.
Okay. But just smile to go out like this now, be.
I no smile, I no happy. Honestly, I suppose beat on her, but and I try, and I should.
I be talking before so we go win 2-0. I believe Chelsea go win Arsenal 2-0. I wouldn't even believe the game not go easy fast now. I don't watch Arsenal over this season. I don't watch Chelsea over this season. Nah, it just say that's on a right back, not block that header. For not to get this conversation. Arsenal for win the game. But all the same, a part of the game, I would also see Anna today say, Oga Salem, I want to ask one question.
Salem, no, you know the stream.
But my question now be say, if the Arsenal win this game, would I for say the matter between Rice and Caicedo if I die today?
The matter never end now. The matter don't end.
No. I want hear somebody Arsenal fan make it.
Okay.
We no see the more of Caicedo and Rice today because Caicedo no stay long.
No. Yes, maybe I understand. But before Caicedo come out from the game, between Rice and Caicedo, they to say Arsenal win the game today. You for say the matter between Rice and Caicedo, you for put out to rest today.
Sir, if you this on Friday when I talk, I know buy the idea of
no, I mean not just you or gadget to
me. Sir,
anybody.
Oga coach.
Na Gentle they talk.
Sorry.
Salem no dey here now.
Salem not there. Okay.
No dey.
Me from the beginning, I thought say Caicedo and Rice no they play the same position, but waiting their own position before Caicedo go out as a DMWB in they doing necessary job. They foul, they tackle, and they do them. And when Rice said Rice said they go front, they track back. So they do their job. So they are two no be now Zubimendi and Caicedo. Because
But what
Caicedo na more
I
of
want for the first half, for Rice, at the final for the midfield, I not see him. But what I want for the first half. I can say Zubimendi was doing too much because of people like Rice exposed Zubimendi too much. Now, what tell me the print this word be say, I did say you could say now Rice. I was say we did the same energy when it was in our Rice. I mean, just said James was a better midfielder than Rice. Because for this game, Rhys James said Caicedo and Rice, Simona sit down for back seat. They can run them. Now, what Rhys James do today? That's the man of the match. Imagine a right side of the defense player come inside midfield, collect them from the people when they get them. That will speak volume for us to understand. Say, at the end of the day, might not even be Rice and Caicedo be the best midfielders for the league. Just that at the concentration they on more. Because the fixing at them be the best. But all the say, Sha, I tell you, say, I will give you 25,000 naira, maybe take wipe your tears. I go send a give you, yeah? Share your account, give a post, so any I want to take it down. I don't talk things like
No, Allah, coach, you go get the account. You go get the account. So, but shout out to everybody we tuned in for today's stream. Make we get final thoughts before we go end the stream. Nagaguna, what are your final thoughts after today's game? What are your final thoughts? Final reflection.
You mean about this game or for the future game?
Yeah, about the game and moving forward to the next game against Brentford for Arsenal.
Yeah, absolutely. What's done is done. I mean, yeah, I think for me, I predicted like it might be draw. It was a high chance because both the teams are on form. Chelsea is on form, Arsenal was on form, and tonight, yes, like I've said before, we deserve and lost this game. If not for that red card for Caicedo and then our lethargic, slow movement of play, everything went wrong for Arsenal. But again, yes, it's a draw. It's a 3 draw in a row against Chelsea. 7th season, we haven't lost a game at Stamford Bridge. But again, we are in a tight competition and we need a win, But anyway, what's done is done. Fair play to Chelsea, by the way. And shout out to Rhys James, by the way. A right back playing midfield, literally, dictated and controlled the game here and there. And deserved the man of the match for this match. And moving forward, I think tough games are coming. Next is December, and we've got 7 or 8 fixtures. We've got Brighton coming up. We've got Crystal Palace at for Carabao Cup. We have got fellow West London Brentford. We have got the likes of Villa, Everton, Bournemouth. These games are tough. We've got Club Brugge away. We're gonna go away to Belgium. So tough games are coming around. Now what Arteta needs to do is drill the squad, prepare the squad mentally for the kind of games that are coming in thick and fast. We have got injuries now at the back, sadly. But now, at the moment, what we have to do is drill the squad well, rotate and manage the squad well from now on. I know rotation will cost us, but again, we have to do it anyway. Look at the players today. Our players look tired, to be honest, compared to Chelsea. Why did Chelsea look much fresher? Because they played against Burnley, literally controlled the game. They were good substitution and rotation, by the way. Did a good game management against Barcelona, literally. So game management needs to be there from now on. There needs to be rotation. Make sure that rotation does not cost us. Good to see Jesus back and Eucharist back and the likes of Matueke and Nelly is there. It's about time Arteta utilize the squad very, very well from now on, because it will be costly if we don't perform. And like I said before, when the difference are a little bit, shaking, conceding goal, make sure the attack step up and score goals. That's it. Yeah. So hoping for the best for the coming games.
Very honest one from you there, my brother Nagaguna. But Coach Kessler, make I get your thoughts, your final thoughts on Chelsea performance today and how this one will take for this Chelsea team for inside the title race, because fantastic form for Chelsea. Face Barcelona, come out on top, face Arsenal, and I be Arsenal fan, I go tell you, say Chelsea come out on top today, even though the game end for draw. But Coach, how this one will take for this Chelsea team for inside the title race for the rest of the season?
So now, talking before, say, Chelsea, I remember somebody talking for this group. The other day say, this week, now I go show whether Chelsea ready or not. Now, say, Chelsea cannot go empty-handed for this week. We must collect points from people. Somebody call laugh, say, who I want to collect that from Barcelona, be Arsenal. I start not really care who collect that from me. We'll collect that from person.
They talk about this now WhatsApp group conversation. I remember also.
Yeah, I say because I know how Chelsea don't play this season. I don't see how Arsenal don't play this season. Now I'm not get that twisted. Maybe in another time they play this game, Arsenal might just win Chelsea. But let's talk about what happened today. So, if Chelsea lose to Leeds United, I'm not surprised because Chelsea gets a way of misplaying. When they go see a big team, they'll play better. But when they see, I know they disrespect Leeds United, but when they see a club that is not up there, their level they always they drop. So I just hope say this match against Arsenal go get high go to make us believe say we are going somewhere, and I hope we're going somewhere. So we feel challenge for the league. Chelsea feel challenge. In fact, whether anybody like it or now, whether anybody like it or not, Chelsea is challenging. It's challenging already anyway.
Exactly.
Because if you're not challenged, it go out. You don't need to.
Exactly. Exactly. You call a spade there, coach. Oga, final thoughts. Manchester United play yesterday. What be your final thought on this matter? And we know say we go do our our Premier League roundup show tomorrow. Will be Monday. But what be your final thoughts on this weekend game quickly before we go here from Oga Gentsu? Then we wrap up the stream.
The whole weekend game or just Arsenal game?
Just the just the Arsenal game. Make we talk the whole weekend one for the Premier League roundup tomorrow.
Better. Me, I feel say Arteta they learn from every mistake way they make. So I feel say inside this game, he still make mistake, he still learn from them. And going forward, I just pray say because me, from beginning I don't talk saying at Chelsea go actually lift the trophy from beginning. I don't talk and saying that Chelsea, and to see Chelsea coming back right now and doing the things that they are doing, actually they give me they reassure me say wait I see and well. When I they analyze their summer transfers and everything, I thought that Chelsea and Enzo Maresca go actually put in a claim for this title defense. In as much as say Arsenal and they show walking now, but a time will come where themselves they no go go unbeaten all through now. Sometimes go come where we say they go still feed drop points, but then Arsenal fans no go believe now say Arsenal go feed drop point, but when you look at what happened today with Chelsea and look at what happened with them at Sunderland, you go they get that for mind say it get the one way go happen where they no go fit come back from. So I know say Arsenal go drop points, then I know say Chelsea go actually come on stronger. And they also look at Man City in as much as say they are not getting it right now, but and they look at them like people, Pep Guardiola old meat. So I still they look at, but overall I think that for Arsenal to go all the way in this league, it means say Mikel Arteta is supposed to learn immediately from his mistakes, because we still see and make little mistakes. You need to learn immediately from the mistakes. Say now we wait there outside, they see past the person with the inside. So I just feel say for Arsenal to go all the way, it was a good game today. I'm not taking anything away from the performances of both teams. It was a good game. In the first half was Gidigbo, was fight. In the second half, they actually played and they created some very beautiful chances. So for me, I just think say for Arsenal to go all the way, Mikel Arteta go need to learn, because today I felt like the only thing for me, I thought that Mikel Arteta should have packed the boss inside that midfield, overcrowd the midfield, so that because they are the go like our Oyibo with the
Nagaguna, yeah.
Najaguna. How they go carry a defender come play for inside midfield and you could orchestrate the midfield? How? For me, I feel say he's supposed to put two men around them, always dispossess them, so that they will get a run at the defense, because the defense they don't get 3-man defense, so that they will get a run at the defense. But then I believe say with everything where they happen, he will still learn and then he will still move on. But Arsenal is doing very fantastically well this season.
Very honest one from you, my brother, Oga Elder. You talk the way it be. Oga Gentle, final words from you quickly, 1 minute before we end today's stream. Oga Gentle.
Yeah. The game today, the two sides shows why they won't stay top. Arsenal should say they won't stay top, and Chelsea should say which we won't do that person a day. And it's a very good game, honestly. Because I expect as Chelsea go play this kind of game. To be sincere, I expect as Chelsea go play this kind of game, and they did very well. And Maresca now one can coach where we say person if you just understand them sometimes, because I am the only person who go play defender for midfield, still get confidence say he go give him that result where he want. So the Premier League they open, when they ask me all this, so I say, see whether Arsenal for Premier League this. I tell you, say the game still they open. And thank God now the Premier League don't open very well. Manchester City did there, Chelsea too they there. So it's a very good weekend. The game did very well, and the two sides fight for what they believe in. And I will still remain on the stance say today lost now. Now Arsenal get today lost. In as much as they have 1 point. Why? Because they have the chance. They have they have the chance, the opportunity to go this time. They throw it away. Because I just read James interview on the match right now. With what he talk. He say everybody now don't say today game. Now statement for everybody say they're saying they're no small. She understand
exactly.
So now very big and lie. You understand? So people now know they can't Chelsea as title contender, but right now they don't show.
They go begin count them.
Yeah.
If anybody where they look them less before go put eye for their body now.
Yeah. So on to the next one. So nice weekend and yeah.
Lie at all. Got Gentle, fantastic one. But thank you to everybody that tuned in for today's stream. Shout out to everybody that jump on, Coach Kesta, Oga Elda, Oga Gentle, Nagaguna. It's been a fantastic one. This one they come from Nick Fadley. Nick Fadley talks, say Chelsea deliberately booked the red card. They want to show they can match Arsenal with just 10 men. This one the banter, they throw shades out there. But credit.
Yeah.
Credit to
Chelsea. Never cannot like Chelsea. I don't like them.
But one way, this draw and I make peace there. F calm there, the internet not to get the shake. Imagine one side win or more.
Everywhere
go everywhere for balls for this internet. The draw make peace there. Calm there, the internet lifestyle.
Azumi say Chelsea beat Arsenal. I for no come life.
You will just go sleep this night.
Azumi say they beat Arsenal with that 10 men. Or I'm not going to see me at all. Because
that be the same thing we do me whenever it beat us.
I tag Oga Elda for WhatsApp. You don't even the answer. I didn't mention now. The man who they talk.
Catch me that night. Go catch me.
See, Chelsea fans, their mouth no good. Chelsea fans, their mouth no good at all. We are watching. Okay, the funny part? I supposed to watch that for house. They can't carry me come up for us. Say, "Man, I can't go watch that." Only me na incident there. They can't put me for center. Now, when I don't score one, make a stand up. They no green. Then some must finish that game. So you can't imagine that they beat me. Go do.
Yo, for finish today, they go depress you.
I did tell you. Chelsea fans, they worry. That's not normal. But fantastic one. Shout out to everybody. Join us tomorrow, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. We will be live here. Guys, everybody will be here. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our Sunday evening. Have a fantastic week, everybody.